Listen to that music, eh? It's like a hymn from the early 90s. A hymn from the Church of Arcade games, when men were men and games were games, or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, it's Daytona USA. Now, I think Daytona USA is the best racing game of this year. You're going to think I'm just saying that to be an arse and get a rise out of folk. How could I say that in a year that's had Forza 4, Formula 1 2011, Dirt 3 and all these other great racing games? Especially seeing as it's only got one car and 3 tracks. Oh my god, what an idiot I am. Well, seeing as they 3 tracks are timeless, perfectly designed classics, I think I'm in the right. 3.7 Speedway is pretty much what my generation grew up thinking a real NASCAR race looked like, with a giant slot machine and a picture of Sonic carved into a cliff face. Dinosaur Canyon's breathless ascent makes way to perfectly judged hairpins, asking you to tame your beast of a car and drift it like a pro. And Seaside Street Galaxy? Well, conquering this marathon is like perfecting Le Mans and Gran Turismo, trying not to get distracted by the giant statue of Jeffrey McWild long enough to keep your car in control. And that car, what a car! Why would you ever need anything else? Daytona USA's Blue Hornet, or Yellow if you're a prick and play on manual like I do, is a joy to drive. You're constantly battling to keep it gripped in the road and the straights, and shifting gears like a madman to get it drifting. It's utterly barmy, but it exists in its own wee world, its own convincing realism. It isn't realistic in the same way that Gran Turismo 5 is, but it acts exactly as expected of a car that races around these fantasy worlds. This new release of Daytona USA is pretty much the standard bearer for what HD re-releases should look like. It leaves everything from the arcade original intact, but it gives you the benefits of all the mod cons like widescreen and a brilliant online multiplayer. Folk that don't know better will moan about the graphics, but I think they look beautiful, fast and colourful with a timeless style all of their own. One major addition is the karaoke mode. Let's be honest, we all know the words to the Daytona soundtrack, but this time you get to kick back with the horses and sing along to your heart's content. Daytona USA is a classic. For the price it's going for, you'd be mental not to pick it up. There's more fun packed into these 3 tracks than there is spread out through all these other modern racing games. If you can look past the old fashioned graphics, which I think still have a sense of charm about them no other game has, then you're going to have a whale of a time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Blue skies, blue skies, I see. Blue skies, blue skies, I see. Blue skies, blue skies, I see.